Hey guys, Nick Miller today from Mark Supply Company. Today I have for you, this is our own personal loader. So we just acquired a all but new 540 through a customer. So I've decided to move to a 540 from this 530. I have 3 of these right now. I bought all of them new except for this one we just bought. This unit I have bought was brand new. I ordered it in December of 18. We got it, I believe, in February of 19 is when it came in. This machine has 2,200 hours. Many of you guys that have come here and purchased stuff from us know that I run 2 of these on the yard all the time. This unit is kept inside. This is our own personal equipment. Cab, heat, air, power, quick attach, AM, FM radio, suspension seat. We 100% keep up on our service. We just did a service on it right before we got this ready to sell. There again, I've always run these like 2,500 hours and then I sell them. The day we got this unit, it had 0.8 hours and it's a brand new machine. We have had the 540 that we just bought. That'll be loader number 4 or 5 that we've, no, 5. Very good loaders. These are an incredibly great running working machine. If you're a landscape yard, if you're moving stuff around your place, if you're loading trucks, it's so nice. You can see, it keeps the equipment away from the truck when you're loading. It gives you good forward reach. This unit will lift 5,000 pounds straight out. It has run a set of pallet forks on it its whole life. We run 6-foot, 8,500 pound class forks on it. What we done here, when I bought this loader, I did not get a bucket for it. Up there sits a factory bucket to my 2020 R530 I have. So what I've done is I've put a brand new CID 78-inch high capacity bucket with it with a bolt on edge. That's a $2,100 bucket I just put on it today. But we're going to walk you around this loader, show you everything about it. I'm going to run it for you. There again, this is my own loader. There's been 3 operators to this loader, myself, one other gentleman, and another gentleman here works for us, and that's about it because this is my own stuff. So we're going to start you back here at the engine compartment, walk you around this loader. You're going to see on my counterweight, we do have a couple scratches. There again, compared to some you see, there's a scratch here, scratch there. Other than that, a very straight loader. Again, I do keep up on my stuff, and we do keep our equipment inside at night. Powered by a Kubota V2607 4-cylinder engine. I have never done anything to these engines in these other than service them. That oil stays as clean can be. It never gets black. We did run Rotella 15W40 in this since it was new. 50 hours we changed everything, and then we went to Rotella engine oil. The hydraulics in this runs Rotella. I believe it is 15W40 T5 is what it is in the hydraulic of this unit. We did change fuel, air, engine oil, hydraulic filters, pilot filter. Everything there has been changed. Again, starts, runs, works, does everything it is supposed to do with no issues. There's one mark here on my hood, and there's another little scratch right here. I do put the optional lights on the back, optional work lights on the front. I'll show you here real quick. Here's your fuel door. That then closes and locks. Here's your fuse panel, relays, everything is in underneath there. We'll head to the other side here. In underneath this panel is your battery, little toolbox area. I do have all the books and manuals, and there's a little toolkit that they give you. It has a grease gun and different things in it. There is one little cracker in this fender happened here. Story behind that, rather not get into. But it does have that. All the lights work, again, 4 ways. Does have the power quick attach. This is a true hydraulic power quick attach, which is very nice. Z-bar style linkage. There's no oil leaks on this machine. It is dry. Full transparency. We did reseal the tilt cylinder. We just did that 2 weeks ago. There again, it was just damp. I didn't want to sell something and somebody complain about it. I'll take you inside the cab here. My stickers are still on the drive line. This was a factory packing sticker, still on it. Inside my cabs are very clean. There's some foot marks there. Seat, we kept seat covers on them. Seat's not torn anyway. This material right here from getting in and out does come loose a little bit. Over here's your heat and air controls. Turn the radio off. 2,286 hours. These have a high and low range. This is going to be your neutral button. It'll actually kick it into neutral if you're in forward, so it won't even let you do that if the engine's not running. Hydraulic power attach, lights, park brake. We even started here real quick and I'll show you a couple things. So right here, if you push that button, it's going to go through a time, tack. Then we go to menu, there's your wrench. There's no error codes. Cab heat, air, all work just the way it's supposed to. This is your joystick for the loader, forward, reverse, high and low, neutral. Back here, there's a button in the back. That's your locking differential. Power quick attach, you press and hold this button, run your lever for your auxiliary hydraulics, and that's going to run and move your power quick attach. Turn that back over to Matt. I'm going to run this loader around, show it does everything it's supposed to do. Again, this is our own personal piece, so these are a very, very good loader. So we like to keep our stuff clean. There again, stuff costs a lot of money. Some people out there don't care. I truthfully do care about my equipment. These loaders, here's what I can tell you. I experienced, when I get into the articulated loader world, so to speak, I started out with a Gale articulated loader, and boy was that ever an experience. Many of my friends and people even in this, watch our YouTube know I had a lot of issues. Went into the Kubotas, and the rest has been history. These little loaders are an amazing machine. They are way overbuilt. They are tough. They are extremely, extremely universal as far as you being able to maneuver, to lift. You can see, plow snow. I have 2 snow boxes here for plowing our parking lots at our equipment dealership here. It's amazing. You don't, like with a skid loader, it's going to take, there's low range now. A skid loader takes and 100% tears everything up. Now you see where I'm running here right now. I'm not tearing up or disturbing anything because I'm articulating, okay? But you can see back here where we were picturing a skid steer earlier, all right? Well, with the skid loader, you tear everything up. And it's just the way that is, okay? If you want something that is not going to harm the ground, if you're a tree guy, and you want to put a root grapple in the front of this thing, you can do it. You can carry brush with it. You can plow snow. You're not going to tear up a yard. Now, if you're a gentleman and thinks you're going to buy a wheel loader like this, and you're going to go out and use it on a dirt job, forget it. You're not going to do that. I'm just being straight up honest with people. You are truthfully not going to do that, okay? Loading topsoil. We've loaded topsoil. Stone. If you're a small contractor and you want something to carry, like a small compact wheel loader to carry stone into a ditch, I've done it many a times here. A lot of you guys know we like to tinker, play moving some dirt. I have some property. These little loaders for that kind of work are absolutely awesome. Anything in that material handling entity, so to speak, with a piece of equipment, these things cannot be beat. The visibility is absolutely amazing. It does have a level gauge up here. It tells you pallet forks are a bucket. You can adjust it to what you want, okay? I'll show you here in a second. Power quick attach. There's actually a lot of things that I don't care as much for on the 540. One of them is they've made this whole side a whole door that opens up, and it's inconvenient in my opinion. For a lot of things for what we do, it's nice that the 530 only has half a door. The cab heat air in these machines are absolutely wonderful. They have recirculation. I put all new cab filters in this, by the way, high and low beams. I'll turn the four ways off, show you turn signals, everything there works. There again, we like to keep up on our stuff. I have, like I said, right now I have 3 of these loaders. I have 2 SkyTrack telehandlers, and we use them every day. But these are great little machines. Horn works. They're a Z-bar linkage, flat face couplers up there. You can run skid loader attachments on them. We actually have a customer that has a 530. We put a swing boom cutter on. It's a mower that's on a boom. But look how nice and tight that turns. Extremely nice, and I didn't disturb anything. That was the nice thing why I went to a wheel loader. My dad constantly complained about, I used to run 2 skid loaders here all the time, and it tore up everything. It was always mud, grind a stone right down to nothing, or the slate that we were on. Wheel loaders, since we went to them, don't tear anything up. So, but you see the reach you have with this loader. You see the versatility you have being able to hook onto attachments. One nice thing with the Kubota, this does have what's called an inching pedal. I'm gonna go into low range. There's a brake pedal down here you can push, and I can just creep along and I can let off that. And what's nice about that pedal is when you're loading or you're trying to do finicky stuff, you can let your RPMs up like I'm doing so that you have good boom and bucket function, but you can slow down your speed to just all but a crawl. So that's something that's nice. Kubota, in my opinion, in these little loaders, they done an amazing job. Not that I'm anti the new 540. I just think there's some things in these 530s that were heavier built. I think probably more thought out, and that's just my opinion. I really like these machines. I think the Kubota themselves, the R420s for years, they were just an incredible machine, and they went to these. And the reason I stuck with the 530s, as far as height of the cab, these are the biggest loader I could buy with the biggest lifting capacity that would still go in a box trailer, a 48, a 28-foot pup, 53-footer, even a low clearance trailer. These would still go in because we ship, a lot of you guys know we carry the CID line, Vertig, Erskine products, and then we sell used stuff also. We ship about every day out of here. And we load out in the evenings and afternoons what's sold that day, and these loaders would go in the box trailer. You could still turn a little bit in the box trailer, where you went to some of the other loaders, they were a little wider, they were higher. That's why we chose these loaders, and it was just a great choice. They're an incredible machine. Those are the original tires. They're still 50%, actually a little better than that. They're all 4 matched, they're all 4 original. Every ounce of that machine is original paint. It's not been repainted. We did keep it washed and waxed. Again, this is our own personal loader. You are more than welcome to come see it yourself in person. I have absolutely nothing to hide. It was taken out of service a week and a half ago, roughly, 2 weeks ago, I guess. I can look and tell you, but it's 100% ready to go. If you have any questions, 814-658-3066. Again, it's a 2019, 2,286 hours, cab heat air, 2 speeds, power quick attach, all the lights, 4 ways, turn signal package, loaded up machine, ready to go. If you have any questions, 814-658-3066. As always, thanks for checking out Mark's Supply Company. Have a great day.